Come on, there we go. Hey, what's good, chat? There we go, there we go. I forgot my mic was muted. Like the actual physical microphone. Trying to think if there was anything. I mean, my throat's a little sore, so I apologize if I sound weird. I don't really even know why. I just like woke up and it did not feel great. But that aside, I don't think there's anything else. When Armored Core 6 has come out, I have not started playing it because it didn't come out till like an hour ago. I know Aggie's playing it right now. And naturally, Twitter, in its infinite wisdom, is being dumb. Hog. Oh well. Oops. Alright. I don't think I have anything really to bring up at the beginning here. I'm just gonna get into it. Right. It's all fixed and set up. There we go. Oh. But I suppose I might need to get up at some point here to go grab something to drink, but other than that, good to go. I'm excited to start playing Armored Core 6. I don't know when I'm going to start playing it. Right? Because like Baldur's Gate 3, I'm still working my way through, and I want to try to like finish that before I start getting committed to another game. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely the kind of game that's gonna like take up a good amount of time, and I don't even know how far into it I am. So it's hard for me to want to commit to that right now. But I am excited that it's here. Very happy. Game I was looking forward to when they got announced. But I gotta talk to Peter real quick. I didn't notice at the time how much I enjoyed this gift. I didn't know how to pick them. Thought I'd dust the chapel ceiling. But I'm not feeling it. Care to help motivate me? First step is showing up. I ain't talking to you anyway. Sure.
Just two BSFs spending time together.
What is a BSF?
A super friend?
Best Spider-Man friend. Which is yours truly.
Close enough.
I mean, I don't want to presume or anything, but I think our trust and acceptance levels are, like, off the charts. Cranked up to 11, right?
What if I have other Spider-Man? Spider-Man 12!
Our friendship is not cranked up to 11.
Oh, it's not?
It is cranked up to 12.
Hells yeah, it is! So, now that we're like BFFs and all, I'm ready to hear it. What's the verdict? Give it to me straight. I can handle it. No hard feelings.
I am sorry, Peter, but...
Oh, don't be. I understand. You don't have to explain anything. It was just an honor to be nominated.
No, I meant I am sorry.
Yeah, like, what are you on about right now,
What
Peter?
you are talking about.
Oh, right. I need to remember to say all the words.
Usually helps in
I
conversation.
know you think I'm just this sweet kid with no bad bone in his body, but I really think I belong with the Suns. I even watched all the cinematic universes of all known universes and was the test subject for some spells that magic swore will wear off someday. I think they're warming up to me. So what do you think? Is there a place for me in the Suns after this whole apocalypse scenario is over?
Personally, I think so. You're already a Midnight. But New York does kind of need him, right? I mean, maybe not. The Avengers exist, but yeah, Queen needs
It
you.
would have been an honor to have you with us, but it is wrong of me to take you away from where you truly belong.
But this is where I belong.
No, Peter. You are too much of an asset to Queens. Who will protect your neighborhood if not you?
Yeah, I know you're right. It's just, I wanted this so bad.
What is a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man without his neighborhood?
So true. So true.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't be right to leave them to fend for themselves. Especially since there hasn't been a catastrophe-free summer in New York since, well, never.
It is settled then. You will return to Queens.
Yeah, but on one condition. You have to visit me. Because after this is all over, I'm really going to miss you. All of you.
Robbie and I will make a trip of it. Promise.
You better. Because the two of you are the best freaking friends a Spider Kid from Queens could have.
Let's go. Oh, is that maxed out? Peter Parker? I can't speak. Words are hard. Wall crawler challenge mission unlocked. You know, let's go do that real quick. Those are always pretty fun. Ooh, that was a frame drop. Also probably missed 10 gloss on the floor. Alright, Spider-Man challenge. Get his Midnight Suns outfit as well as Infernal Spider. Alright. Should be pretty good though. These are usually pretty, like, these aren't usually too tough. It's just a matter of like fighting the sequencing, right? So far, honestly, I think the Hunters was probably the hardest. Nico's was like a matter of like figuring out the order and like the actual sequencing of it, which I got to. Took a little bit. I don't think Peter's will be too difficult though, right? I mean, Peter's a pretty straightforward character. Build Doctor Strange's Book of the Vishanti upgrade to enable ability crafting in the... That's already been done. Fine. Defeat the Incarnation of a Memory to acquire the Infernal Spider ability card. There are infinite card plays, moves allowed, but redraw is disabled. Challenge is failed if the turn ends. Cure your allies, use move to hide... Okay. Environment attacks cause 0 charism, and I get 2 additional moves. Special delivery is forceful knockback, and I get an additional move on KO. So Opportunist is definitely happening. Now it's just a matter of, I think, like, I need to figure out how I'm getting all of these KO, right? Because this is only doing 10 damage. So it seems like the goal here is I need to kind of... kick this dude around and use these to kind of get there. Alright, just to get enough damage in. Yeah, this should be it, actually. So just pull that in. Alright, that gives me one more move. Now I can come over here and I can kick this. Assuming that's in the right spot. It is. Yeah, and then we KO. Easy. First try. I mean, that was pretty straightforward. Now we get Infernal Spider. The next 3 Spider-Man cards are free. Like he pulls out like the iron spider legs. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should try giving him up here. Otherwise it just like straight up the damage. I didn't even think about that. Like, it's just a damage card that applies weak. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's chain it twice onto this guy. Onto this giant crystal. Nice. The Infernal Spider. Next 3 Spider-Man cards are free and gone. The Spider or the Man. And we unlocked his legendary outfit, the Midnight Suns outfit. I actually am curious what that one looks like. I also wonder if it's got like the Iron Spider legs on it. Kind of interesting they don't even have the Iron Spider as like an outfit. Oh, I guess like the true Iron Spider. I think they have like a metal one, right? I don't remember. I mean, let's look. We have the technology. Also, not really that Chain Strike is. A weird spot here too. I've never upgraded it. It'll be okay. I don't know if I quite want to bring Infernal Spider yet. I definitely want to keep it. But I don't know the difference between the non and rated. Oh, let's just look. Oh, it just doesn't exhaust anymore. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm okay pulling out one of the Chain Strike. Admittedly, that should have been done a while ago. And we'll throw in Web Slinger. I don't know if I want Infernal Spider in just yet. I don't really have good tools. I don't think. I mean, maybe over Web Throw would be okay. Or even over, like, Thwip. Right, it puts Spider-Man at a bit expensive, but, like, again, like, his cards, I don't particularly care if they're free or not, is kind of the problem right now. That's why I'm okay just keeping Thwip in. It's a little bit of healing for him. But it's a cool card. I definitely do want to keep it around. Like, I definitely want to have it. That's kind of weird looking, actually. Oh yeah, it's just Symbiote, the like red suit, and Midnight Suns is like kind of Iron Spidery. It's kind of just like the classic. Oh, that, I don't know how I haven't grabbed that color yet. That's a good color. It's Sunday Best. Alright, well, there we go with that one. Tony's got a new card as well in here. Another copy of Air Superiority. I might just salvage that one, actually. Because this is already upgraded. So I don't need this. And the extra Heroic Essence would be nice. Extra redraw if we play 3 Iron Man cards. And then Morbius, Fiend Mist form. Which definitely seems good. The upgrade version. Also just a doesn't exhaust kind of card, okay. But don't quite want to use it just yet. So is Morbius now the only one that's not friendship level 2? Yes. Sick. We can go upgrade, I think, the Wanda card, and we can go on the story mission. Potentially. Assuming everyone who can go on it is available. Everyone who has to go on it.
Time to take it to the next level.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Awesome! Can't wait to see how.
Chaos Reign!
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Honestly, he might. Alright, final chapter. New story mission is now available on the mirror table. This mission, mission to end the vampire threat once and for all may be taken at any time. Oh. So I'm actually technically not done with the DLC? Yeah, Tomb of Dracula is the final one. But that's okay, we need Storm for that anyways, and Magic is currently not available for the actual main story. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go do something else then. We need to bring Scarlet Witch on another mission, so another quick and easy one wouldn't be bad. Artifact could be useful. More credits is always good. Do the Hydra helicopter one. I think I'm okay passing on both of those. Alright, just get more credits. So I can actually afford to buy some upgrades. We need to bring Scarlet Witch on a mission. Why is magic? Oh, because magic's on a hero op. Okay. I didn't know I needed magic for the thing. So we got Nico and Scarlet Witch. So kind of be like a lot of spread around damage. So maybe like some single target stuff. Also just bring, you know, the 3 sorcerers. But I almost like the idea of just bringing like Captain America. Yeah, let's bring Cap. Really get a feel for just how much HP he's generating a turn. Or regenning a turn. So I'm guessing we probably need, what, like Storm and Blade available for the Storming of Dracula? Oh, there's a helicopter. Disable the helicopter before it can depart. Target it with attacks before time runs out.
Helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Oh, of course, yeah. This is why I wanted to bring someone that's got like maybe a bit of single target. Whoever wants to block, delay the departure by 1 turn. Right, Cap's being targeted, that's fine.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
Let's make it quick then.
Oh.
Target confirmed.
The best defend.
They're not going to like this.
The fact that gives 4 is kind of insane.
Whatever works.
Like, I'm very glad that it does, because it's nice, but it's kind of wild that it grants 4 heroism. Actually, Chaos Range might not be bad for this either. They'll kind of all KO each other, but I do like the idea of doing the shield bounce, though. Yeah, let's do the shield bounce.
Hope they're ready.
Where'd you learn that one?
It's an insane amount of armor on Captain America. I do need to worry about the this guy as well, though. We have 4 turns.
Sandwich.
83% chance to insta-kill, and it did.
You're lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
We'll give everyone some block here. Well, I still have movement, though. I do think kicking this is probably a good call.
I'm on it. I'm going in.
Just slam into his armor. I'm okay with the hand, too. I don't feel the need to redraw anything here. Basically, everyone's hitting, like, cast for the most part.
That's a cheap shot.
Couple of reinforcements,
I
and then
think we've got company.
more armor. Oh, nice. An easy double. Do you get all of it back, or you just get a little bit of it back?
Keep it up.
Okay, no, you just get you're just doing your thing. Unfortunately, this hand is actually a little awkward right now because of Nico being dazed for 3 plays. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, let's just redraw some Nico cards then. Okay, shield bash is good. Helicopter has lost its protection. It has 400. Alright, maybe I should have waited a little bit.
I've got you.
The cap just protect Nico here. He'll pump basically everyone. Yeah. Phase is removed. Will kind of help us beat up the helicopter. And the 50% chance to hit again. Let's go. Nice.
I'm getting better at controlling my powers.
Probably give Steve a counter. I would give him, have Nico give him counter too, but dang. His armor really just took a beating there. He lost all of it. That's kind of insane. But it's also a good thing, right? Like, his armor did the job, so. Alright. You're starting to run out of time. You have, what, like 2 turns? 3 turns still? Crack the sky.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time, but make sure you don't ignore it.
Here you go.
Have some counter. Yeah, you probably need it. Actually, I'm just gonna read that for the extra heroism. Ooh, Witch Storm is not bad here, actually. I wish it was valuable over there, but it's better over here. Crack the Sky also isn't terrible. It's unlikely to get KOs outside of hitting the minions, which makes it less valuable than Witch Storm, I feel. Go ahead and redraw one more. Witchfire's not bad. 190. Still not quite enough, but I mean, we need to get the helicopter down is the problem. But like Hex Charge just isn't gonna get us there. We can use the combo, I guess. Oh, am I not allowed to heroic combo the... Oh, wow, okay. I mean, that would be enough, too. Let's just use Witch Storm, then.
This is it for you.
Alright, get some good damage in there.
Magic, chaos magic. Maybe we should compare notes.
I'd also use Witchfire. It's not necessarily guaranteed to KO. But it can kind of help push it along by doing that, so it's more likely to KO stuff. How to get Neural Enhancer? Usually 4 cards next turn. If it's a combat item, it's probably a research would be my immediate assumption. I might actually have that on like available, and I just haven't. We've done it a whole lot of it yet,
This usually works.
but I don't know. Dang, I was actually kind of hoping to hit
You started it.
and another one. I was actually really hoping to hit the helicopter. I need to get this helicopter down. The fact that I can't hero combo the helicopter is so wild. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough damage. I might need to get the, who's got the thing? Yeah, I might need to take out this dog so I can get the delay. Double the damage to the next environment attack. That? Hold up, actually. I still have one move, so... Maybe?
Every little bit helps.
Maybe. If it'll let me. It looks like it will. This will help. Oh.
Roger that.
Okay. Never mind, that works. Good job, Cap. Okay.
We've
okay.
stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
And now the rest of the mission should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, he's corrupted. Yeah, that's probably a good thing that he's not near anybody. Oh, Nico's gonna take them. It's... she should be okay, right? Yeah, she'll be fine.
Gonna take more than that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that was a good. Oh, that was a good use of an item. I need to get into the habit of using combat items more. Did he get the shield back? What? Being doubled? That's so weird. Wow, I've not drawn any of Wanda's like actual good stuff. Empower is Empower is good because the combo is a heroic, so I can still use at least that. Crack the Sky is weird with that. I don't know how that functions. Oh, there we go. Hex bolt. Okay, I didn't realize I had it in my hand this whole time. Wow, this fleet does not do a whole lot of damage, huh? I may need to mod that one to have a higher damage threshold. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I could. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Strength of chaos energy.
Yeah, that's a good area. No, Wanda, it's not. I told you to. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that KO's a good chunk. It's 2 cards, but we get there.
That looked painful.
And now I'm out of card plays and out of moves. Oh yeah, because I did. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the Nico thing. Maybe a bit of a waste. I also have no environment attacks I can use really right now. Also used my... Alright. Well, maybe Cap's corruption will spread? Yeah, that should help.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Oh, that's Cap is stunned. Ow.
Real original.
Hopefully Nico's fine. I know the dogs are after Cap. Actually, hopefully Cap is fine. Oh, he's got counter. Maybe not for the best, actually. Oh yeah, no, Cap's going down. The corruption was too much.
We need to do something.
You know, this should have been an easy mission, but I'm kind of flubbing it a bit. Why do you have your shield? That's what's wild to me, is that he got his shield back. Oh, now the corruption's gonna spread to, like, all of them. At least there's that. I guess that was good.
Oh, is it my turn?
Wanda? Crack the Sky is really good right now, because I think it can KO just about anything. So we'll get back a good chunk. Hit him with a Nico! Yeah, four big KOs there. That's really good.
Your magic may be as dangerous as mine, Nico.
I'm actually okay, I think, just doing hero combo on this as well. That was kind of weird looking, but alright, just like get it done.
We should try that more often.
And then hex bolts. I don't suppose I can get the chain over there, no. But I can probably shove that.
Let's try this. Good one.
And get the KO. Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
Now the question is just who's being targeted by the dog. Nika? Nika's going down. I don't think I have any way to prevent that at this point. Yeah. Alright. No, that's okay. It's just the one dog. I think I have a hex bolt, right? Yeah, which that should be more than enough. A little unfortunate, but
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
we got there in the end. I gotta play that better. I think I don't know. I guess part of me did kind of expect the mission to end when I broke the helicopter, and then it didn't, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, neural enhancer though. Let me see if I can do something about that. I would not know in combat. I've also not done a lot of item crafting, or combat item crafting. So I don't have like all of it unlocked, but I will see. I know there's I know Doctor Strange has cards that let you play 4 on your next turn. I give you the extra card play. Okay. There's Supreme Focus. Looks like nobody wants to hang out there either, so I'll just go check out what I need to check out. Oh, camera. Am I not allowed to craft items during the night? I guess not. Okay. Well, we'll check in the morning. There's nothing to do tonight anyway. So. Where's Charlie, I guess? That's the only thing that really matters. Just outside. Okay. As well as pick up any, like, gloss and stuff. Hi, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Captain America. All the little orbs. Go check the ones over by Agatha. Seems to be good. Alright. I mean, I'm sure I've missed one or two.
Hello.
Hello, Agatha. Easy breezy day. Actually, you know what? There's one more thing. I'm gonna go open one of these legendary chests. Since, I've got the one key. We got the new outfit for Peter, so there might be some, yeah, some pallets in there. Midnight Suns 1, 2, and 5. Alright. I'll go up on a couple more. Oh, hi, Ebony. I didn't even realize you were hanging out over here. I always forget that Ebony's even, like, a thing. There we go. Oh, wow. I wonder how many Mercury. Draw a card with Quick. That's actually kind of cool. Being a free Quick card. Like, I don't really... I kind of stopped grabbing a lot of these. Because I know that I don't use the combat items enough. So I just don't really care when all these really give at this point for me are combat items. But... sometimes I do get credit, so they are probably still worth taking like the minute to open, but I don't know, it just feels bad. No, not that one. It is that one. Yeah, I need to figure out where that meteor landed. I never did that. Okay. Well, it seems like either I'm unlucky at this point, or that's all the color we're getting for Peter. I'll check this out in a minute. What's this neural enhancer thing first? Likely no dreams. Storm's injury is healed. We could potentially go take out Dracula. I didn't realize that there was one more mission for the DLCs. But I also do kind of want to advance the actual story stuff. Mostly because I've been. I mean, I guess technically I have been advancing the story, not the main story. Hey, Doctor Strange. Well, I get both of them, but I don't know if I like it. Of the cards to get, that's probably the one I'm the least excited about. Got the Shield Exchange. Not really anything with value.
See you soon.
Alright, let me go check this out. I assume it's probably a higher tier one. Alright, I got nothing there. I don't have the research yet, but
It's not much, but I have managed.
I am also assuming that it's a combat item. Channeling Hex, legendary combat item. Utility belts. Craft epic quality combat items at the bench. That might actually be part of it. Symbiote Bomb. Evil Eye. Arena Force. Effort Maximizer. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what that is. I think of these, admittedly, double the damage of the hero's net. Yeah. I think I didn't even realize that it tells you. I think Item Bench 3 is probably the best bet here.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Legendary for 3 characters that I do enjoy. I mean, Wanda getting new cards is always good, right? Because she's very new. Ooh, Quick Toss. That might be useful, actually. Of these cards, I'm okay getting a second crack this time, because I don't think Nico's is upgraded. Yeah, I can upgrade it now. Does a lot more damage. I am down with that. And of course, new card. Because why would I take an old card when I can just craft it? Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me go, I'm literally never going to use these. Oh, that's right, yeah, when you, salvage modified cards, you get the mod back first. Yeah, like, I'm never gonna use those. I'm not even gonna use the one that's already there. It's not a like, style of card that I really care about. Alright, Quick Toss has put me in a weird spot. I think cutting back on one of the Unleashed is fine. I don't care. I'm okay having Quick Toss. Also, potentially craft a second copy. Doctor Strange has a request.
Hey, can I
I'm gonna
ask
hang
a
out with
favor?
Doctor Strange that he loves. I get 10 power and a combat bonus. Sure, I'll attempt
Thanks,
to.
Hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Doctor Strange. You are a little low on the list, but I'll hang out. That's fine. I want to get Morbius to Friendship 2 first, I think. But I guess I am on a time crunch with that. Yard upgrade. Sure. I'm never gonna use that, but sure. Combat therapy. Let's send Nico. Upgrade abilities.
Let's do this.
The chaos magic's power grows.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, having one of those, but it's like a little bit better. No, never. 450 heroic. I might need to dig. Okay, I might have to go digging for some cards here.
Nice
See if
to
I can
get some-
find something worth getting rid of. Friendship XP and increased knockback distance. Spider-Man does a lot of knockback, so he's probably a good one for that. I don't really like the primary knockback character out of these. I mean, Venom's the other one, but Venom's kind of tied up already. So yeah, I'll give it
You know
to...
what they say about practice,
Oh, but
right?
it's Friendship XP though. I don't need the Friendship XP on Spider-Man. Anyone else that could use it? For knockback distance? I think Captain Marvel could use it a little bit, I guess. Especially Morbius doesn't care about knockback. Like, Captain Marvel does a good amount of knockback. Spider-Man's really like all knockbacks. Same thing with Venom. I don't know why it's a little unfortunate. that neither of them are available here. I guess magic has a pretty decent amount of knockbacks. Sure. I'm okay with replacing her current modifier thing. Whatever. Alright, can I scrounge up 450 heroic? Ability. Just filter the heroic. What is going on? It's like not all these are loading. I have never seen this happen. Okay. Well, let's just go hero by hero. I know for sure I do not care. I'm going to be honest. Which I think actually is enough to push me over, but I'm going to be pretty much empty on heroic again. Which is fine.
Practice makes perfect.
I think this is worth it. Alright, it's a really good card on Nico.
See you
So.
around.
Alright. So now we can do main story. Or I believe we could also do the Tomb of Draken. When does this show up? Oh, it's a 5-person mission. Hold up. Oh, it's all the DLC characters. Interesting. And Blade. Oof. That might be worth doing too. I think I'll hold off. Let's just read the page at least today, I think. There's also a 5-person mission. I'm down for these 5 to go too. Let's get it.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
Pretty much.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Hound's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos,
birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy.
Huh.
If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom big time.
Bingo.
Hey.
We're gonna need a tremendous.
We've learned what a
amount of
fist
power.
bump is.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls. Saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Alright, Tawny. Give it to him. Alright. Channeling Hex. Let's go through these. Targeting module is definitely staying. Even though I'm never going to use it, but, you know. We'll bring that one, and I actually do kind of like the Mercury Totem, but I'll bring the Healing Salve just in case. I think everyone's decks are good to go, so Squad 1 is fine, I'm okay with that, and Squad 2 is fine, I'm okay with. Let's get it! Was Magic T-posing?
This plan seems crazy, right?
A little bit. Yeah, wish us luck, everyone. Are you always that stabby? Yeah.
Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Alright, well. I'll make sure Tony gets the job done. I hope. It sounds like we'll be fighting Sabretooth. If Wolverine really wants to come.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
Hit here. A giant cannon.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Oh, it's some big boys. Oh.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
How would I know?
Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Alright. Doing defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements a little stronger. Let's try to get an early advantage.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
I'll do my best.
Down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Okay, so those ones are all going after. Yep, I know how protecting the device works. Been here before. I mean, not here specifically, but you know what I mean. Alright, we can get some easy stuff done here. Let's first... Limbo Portal. Oh yeah, you're a Frenzy character, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Is it worth pushing you? Maybe. I mean, he will go down. He only has... It only shows he's got, like, one revive, so he will go down. It also weakens him before he activates his Frenzy here, which will be nice.
Want it done right. Gotta do.
Oh, perfect. It's actually exactly who I wanted you to hit. Now we can utilize our Wolverine powers here. With Lifesteal. We do not need rapid healing. Limbo's Grasp. What's a fun card? I forgot I added that.
Looking good for you.
Very effective.
Ooh, I can't hit anything else here. Wow, this is really awkward, huh? I wonder if that's the best play? Eviscerate? I don't know. I mean, hero combo wouldn't be bad either here. We could do a bunch of damage. Really focus on Sabretooth, I think. Alright, let's look at the additional move. Man, the sound effects in this game are so loud. I might go to the options.
You're as good as they say.
Oh, but no, I can't do Eviscerate. Trevor doesn't quite do it. He's not in range of that yet. Dang. Oof. Oh yeah, I just have one move. I don't have another shove. That has 172. 115. I'm actually really concerned about the Gamma Accelerator here. That's kind of my main concern right now. Maybe I should just Limbo's Grasp. I kind of want to take out Sabretooth on turn 1 here if I can, though. I guess that might get it, because I might be able to kick into him and then have him hit that. I don't know if that's correct. It's actually really tough. I do want to protect the device, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really at all here. And I could kick that into the dog, which would help too. And that, at that point, right, I should probably try to move him over here. And then this way I can kick the box and hopefully hit both of them. Oh, it's 2. Well, I guess let's do a discard. Oh, that's not enough. I was actually really hoping that would be enough. And that's 2. A little weird spot with all of these. Well, I'll still shovel. The less HP they have, the better.
You think that's gonna get me?
Unfortunately, I'm now in a spot where I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah, I have a weird hand.
You took your shot, but Mother wasn't having it.
I'm told this doesn't take too much damage. That's really all I'm concerned about is the how much damage it can take. 86, that's not bad. Out of like 400. This will probably be less than that. Oh, that's even more. What? Why does the dog do more? Alright. That could have been worse. Ooh, well, here's extra offense. Okay, I do not like that. If we had to go Sabretooth, though, that is like a lot of good value, I think.
Getting real tired of running into you, creep. Maybe you should get up on your feet.
He's in a frenzy, that's fine. Yeah, Wolverine's still on lifesteal, so...
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
I mean, this hits more stuff, right? Which is usually a better call. Is anything hitting? Okay. What's targeting the device? Is nothing targeting the device? Nothing's targeting the device. Okay. Then this feels totally fine.
I'm impressed.
I'm gonna split that guy. I should have redraw this one. I do want the counter, but I'm kind of trying to look for something a little bit better. Well, not Credo.
I'd say you got lucky, bub.
This is only down. After that, it's just over for him. That's free. What was that? Nothing's targeting. How much does Soul Blast do? Not enough. I'll Holy Flame then. Or actually, I could hero combo. We could take out one of the big guys. And I could redraw Holy Flame and get the +1 heroism, and then use the hero combo, gain an extra move, which doesn't really help, but they'll be completely out of resources. Just 200 damage. Huge. Yeah, let's redraw this one. One to get the healing factor with 2. Okay, let's say maybe see if we can get something that's like a quick card. Yeah, let's just get the free block. Seems like we're about to get attacked a lot this turn. This way I also get to keep all my, what's the best way to go about this?
You had your chance to escape.
Try to use some of the environment here. Clean up a little bit. Really out of heroism, but that should help a lot at taking back some time here. We got 2 more waves to get through.
See a pattern here?
I've got a lot of armor, and I think I'm the one being attacked the most. Yeah, and I took 14 damage, and that's it. I mean, I'm wounded now, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, we there would be nice. And stay rotates recovered.
Let me get me now. What's your status up there,
One
Stark?
wave remaining.
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
Wait,
I'll explain later, kid.
thank you. Can I redraw that card, please? Thank you. Holy Spark is good. Cold Blast actually is also probably fine here too, because there's a lot of just like easy stuff to KO. That would actually be a good one if I move Wolverine first. I do need to move Wolverine though.
Is that all you can come up with?
I guess we can kind of snake that there and get two KOs and some damage on the Creed.
That must have taken practice.
Any other good like quicks? Could hit the thing. Not really. Okay.
Nice move, bud.
Crippler refunded. He's in a frenzy. Oh, that's fine.
Something is wrong.
I am dazed. That is not fine, actually. I take it back. It's only 1 day. Okay. Chain 4, huh? Actually?
Attached to that face.
What did you getting that increased offense card?
Pain is temporary.
Oh, they didn't KO. Well. I don't need to protect the device, we can actually just redraw that one. Morning Star is good. In that case, we can release Smart. I am wounded, but I'm not too concerned. He's gonna frenzy. Oh, that's bad. I still have one move. I don't think that's a bad call. Weakens that guy. Also taunts him, which, like, I can take the damage. I am not in a good spot with movement, though, because I can't really do anything. I might want to spend this style. I gotta be careful, though, because that'll activate, Sabertooth. And I'd actually rather not activate him.
I'm gonna make
Huh, yeah, not a bad.
you got some backup coming.
Are we sure these reinforcement waves are getting stronger each round? I feel like they're not.
Let's dance.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Well,
yeah,
let's.
she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you.
I have anywhere good to portal them. One of those like
I'm
vents
nobody's minion. I leave that to
over here.
suckers like you.
A lot of those vents are open. In that case, oh, that's bad. I'm stunned. Does that matter actually this turn? I don't think it does. KO's the big guy. Splits this one, which is fine. I'm pretty okay with that. If I had the extra card play, I would actually do this, but I think I would rather just absolutely spam some chaining. If I can go 1, 2, 3.
Hope you're ready. Maybe it's time you quit.
Oh, that's the worst possible option.
Now we're getting serious.
Dang. Full Blast is actually a pretty good pickup here. Just kind of wish I had like one more card play. It's better to get more things off the board, I think. I'll have my movement as well. Like, the more I can remove, the better. And, like, it's gonna get hit, but it's doing just fine.
You don't want to get up.
The Storm 4 stun trophy. Huge. That actually sounds kind of nuts. Yeah, throw room would probably be a good way to get that. R.I.P. Wolverine. Yeah, do it. Hit that. I dare you. Yeah, 81? Yeah, it ain't enough, though. Oh, I need to kill everything now, okay.
I think we've given you just about enough time, Runs. I'm getting bored of this.
You know, if I realized that I needed to kill everything, I'd probably have done a little bit more to beat up Sabertooth here. That's okay, though. It's really mostly just Sabertooth at this point, right? I'll go ahead and increase our offense. It'll be a big damage boost. Lethal Pounce especially. Well, bye Wolverine. Thinking into the floor, as usual.
Whatever works for you.
You gotta stop frenzying into me, man.
You will have to do
I do not appreciate that. I don't want to summon Charlie. Not here. I mean, heal's good, but I kind of need to just do damage. Right?
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Because he's not going to do anything. Can kind of build up a little bit.
My favorite piece of egg-sucking gutter trash, finally ready to put up or shut up.
Kind of just let Wolverine do his thing here. Apply vulnerable.
Mother already took away my pain.
I can't see clearly.
Hopefully, magic is doing fine. And I think Eviscerate probably, and then Morning Star. Give him that old Berserker Barrage. And then we definitely want a Morning Star as the finisher, just so we can kind of continue to build up its damage. I believe we took him out once already, so...
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Alright, let's go. Then let us do both the rocking and the rolling.
You don't get it, runt. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me.
Ooh, we might be waiting on you, Robbie.
Got another deal. Oh, please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait, we need that though.
Johnny! Wait! No!
Three,
Oh.
2,
Oh, he's doing this. Oh no.
1.
See you soon, Rox.
Dang. Did not expect that. I've been mad props, man. Mad props.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Chthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk. And I just gave him an upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have seen that one coming, Tony. I'm not gonna lie. It's Fallen Hulk for as many turns as possible.
Before we all start talking, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
Yes.
Horns are new.
That's not all, Toby. I'm trying to see my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That's Fortify Life Guard? No, okay.
That sounds a little weird, too.
Let us see if they have
Ooh, Morning
answer
Star.
for this.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, he's got a lot of health too. Oh, he's enraged now.
You are not worthy of
After being attacked and taunted by a hero, Fallen Hulk will take increased damage from other heroes. Keep switching who attacks Fallen Hulk to deal the most damage. Cool. You know what? Let's do it.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Suits for me.
I won't forget this.
Alright. Went down to like 1 FPS. No! Alright, that's fine. I actually kind of wanted that card, I'm not gonna lie. That's not a thing, right? Yeah, okay, that's not a thing. Do I throw a rock at the hull? I think I do. I don't think I've had air support ready quite kill my FPS like that, but I've definitely had it go on like 6 or 7 enemies, and it was it struggled for a moment. All right. So does the enrage? Yeah, okay. Each stack will just keep increasing his offense. So we'll see how long we last. I can't wait for him to one-shot somebody.
Only an end to your meddling. Mother has
You will regret ever facing me.
Oh. Oh, he healed. Nice. I don't like that. I do not like that he does that. I mean, obviously this is a forced loss. To a degree, I mean, I have to survive 4 more turns. Okay.
We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
This guy gets it. Yeah, he does get it. I'm curious if I can actually potentially knock him out. If they would explode, no. Judgment though? I mean, it might be worth it. Let's do it. Oops. Well, that's fine. Yeah, because I want to hit the Hulk with someone else though. First. Hey, it was HP increase. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone else to hit him with. Let's redraw Charlie. Only Spark is good enough. Then I'll hit him with that Hell's Fury. It's like half his life, too. Oh man.
Mother will always shield me.
115. How much does Hunter do? 201. It's interesting that I do more damage with environmental attacks. Well, unfortunately, this makes Iron Man the best bet for this. But I don't know if I want to actually do that. I don't think it's worth it. Robbie, no!
We're taking casualties here.
Well,
Another round of more bodies coming in.
at least this means the Hulk didn't, you know, he didn't heal.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how much it gets me.
I think
Yeah.
I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
Oh yeah, me too actually.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
Man, I'm in like a weird spot here with my card plays. Let's do heads up. Give the Hunter a bunch of block. You've gained the redraw. Yeah. We'll mark banner.
The target is clear.
And apply vulnerable.
You know that's not enough.
Hero combo's probably the best thing to do here. Also spend a redraw. I'll spend 2 redraws to reduce its cost.
We can.
Okay, we now got the halt. So we'll easily survive, I think. He's got to think about it, you know. He hasn't realized he got hit yet. Just give it a moment. He'll figure it out. Right? He'll figure it out?
That's a new one.
There we go. Yeah, he figured it out. He kind of. He doesn't realize he's down yet, but you know, he'll get there.
My work is never done. Only the innocent are spared.
And then we'll just go ahead and heal Robbie up a little bit. There we go. 92 HP. Nice. Seems good enough.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
I think this is the last turn, or it's the second to last. I mean, the amount of HP Hulk has, it's kind of impossible to really keep up with him. Yeah, 2 more turns. Okay.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
And it's something to hope for the best.
Yep.
That is not reassuring.
No, it is not. But that's how it worked. The Hulk is not someone you control. It is someone you just go, we're gonna not deal with it, and we're gonna hope that he does the things that we want him to do. Okay, fully heal everyone. He's not gonna get a huge boost here. He's only got hit the 1 time, so he won't do an insane amount of damage. I hope. Right. We want to increase Hulk's offense until end of turn. Distractible when taunted takes 25% increased damage from heroes other than current target. Out of our league, he has infinite lives. I mean, we already knew that.
This shall be of great help.
Oh, it would be an AoE hit too. Well, we should have survived 1 more turn, so. That's a weird knockback angle. Oh, not even. We're done. Easy.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tues, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
Hey! Nice.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Oh. Oh. Hey, that's the Southwest. I'm guessing that means we're going into like chapter 3-ish? I mean, I'm not surprised that we only got a 1-star on that one. That was pretty bad. Had a couple of people go down. But it went well, I guess. I mean, Heroic 2 still is feeling like... It's feeling like it's enough for me right now. Like, it's not too easy. And it's not impossible. Like, I'm still having people consistently get dropped,
Only
so...
thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
I actually do agree. Probably should have been.
Magic is too young to have this on her shoulders.
I agree. Can't tell Magic what to do, though.
True.
Got too much of that Rasputin headstrong nature.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
Yeah.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Oh, I believe she can handle it.
Liana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore. Do you?
No. Yeah, perhaps he'll sit
Dr.
low.
Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
Yeah. That was actually, like, very strategic. Alright, we gotta go talk to Robbie and Tony.
There's nothing like that.
No idea where they are, though. Oh, okay, Tony's in the war room, and Robbie's over in the chapel with Spider-Man and friends.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again until I win.
So we win. Yeah, we.
You know what I meant.
We, Tony, we.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right?
I mean, yes, but no.
What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
I don't think... I mean, look. If anyone can get it done, it is Tony. I ain't gonna lie. That doesn't mean that he needs to do this alone. I guess
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well.
Agreed.
You know what? Write down
And email them to me? I will never read that email. That's actually a really good diss. I like that. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do? They're hanging out? Okay, well, we gotta go talk to Robbie. And
Hunter,
Peter, I guess.
are you any good at writing eulogies?
Maybe?
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
Fair. I'm also concerned.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
It's kind of a roller coaster.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that.
Closure? What is that?
What? Hunter.
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what
Maybe
to
not
do.
the best way to
Eventually.
go about it with an ex, but
I can't get Blaze out of my head.
fair.
I don't mean possession or anything.
Anybody get closure?
Just everything that happened.
Tell me what you are thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Yeah, honestly, whatever you decide.
Out of all of us, you knew him best. So whatever you decide to say, it will be appropriate.
That's the trouble. I don't even know what I would say or where I would even begin. I spent so much time measuring myself against him, and then he turned out to be such a turd.
Seems like you need more time to work out your thoughts.
Yeah, I don't think I can say turd in my eulogy.
Probably not.
Really help clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard.
Alright. Well, that's everyone. Oh yeah, that's just the Doctor Strange little side quest thing. Where is Doggo? Doggo is in my room. Hello, Doggo.
Feeling good today, girl.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take just a minute here. I'm gonna grab something to drink. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright. We're back. Oh. Alright, boom. There we go. That's everything we need to do, right? So, Just go ahead and sleep. Probably have Lilith invade our dreams yet again. As is usually the case every time we do a story mission. Part 3, the champion of the gods. We are in, like, chapter 3. Wonder how many there are. I feel like it seems like 3 is like the last one. Like it feels like we're gearing up to like the big confrontation. So
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
doesn't necessarily mean that we are. It certainly feels like it's kind of ramping up to that like big finale moment at this point. Big confrontation. So where is everybody?
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers.
Oh yeah, also what's going on with this? Nico want to talk? Alright.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
And then the rest of these, I don't think I care about. So, we'll start going down the line. I don't have enough, bruh. It's always so expensive. Alright.
Where did you find this?
New legendary coil?
This is some of my best work.
Hey. Man, kind of rough, actually. Although Blade Storm's kind of cool. Do I have Blade Storm already? I think I do. I don't know if it's upgraded or not, though. I'm gonna reroll this one because it doesn't have a...
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me as unupgraded. I guess I'll just take the piercing slash because it's new. Kind of a weird coil. I'm kind of expecting the same deal with this one too. It's gonna be like kind of not great.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Wow, yeah, it was really not great. Grasp isn't updated or upgraded though, so that works.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
I don't know if I'll ever really use the piercing slash. It might be. It might be.
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
I've got a compliment. Ooh, here you go, Morbius.
I am glad you are on our side.
I'm grateful I can use my curse for good.
15 willpower.
No rush.
Here you go, Captain America.
Functionally, the science is a
Another
bit
10
hard.
willpower, minus 5
Best if I
fortitude.
don't explain it.
Who else? Yeah, Wolverine would be good.
We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
Another 10 willpower, minus 5 power. Who else likes to heal every turn? Deadpool does, so does Robbie. I'm gonna give it to myself, I guess. Sure.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Critical damage, but minus 5 willpower. Seems like everyone just kind of like baseline has 50. I want to give it to Tony because Tony has a little bit of willpower. I'll give it to Blade. He does a decent amount of multi-hitting.
Well,
That seems like a fair trade-off for all of that. Yeah, a little...
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
I mean, actually... I don't know if there's like a canon to that for Deadpool, but like he probably is.
Makes perfect.
Let's be real. He probably is.
Constant innovation. That's the story.
He seems like someone that just like doesn't care. Let's create a portal too.
Give me a target.
Not much better. Well, maybe not better, but oh, enough research. It's a heroic. Your 6 is a heroic card. Okay, yeah, I'm probably never gonna use that. Upgrade ability. Oh yeah, play mods. Okay, yeah, these firing. Peace and friendship and knockback distance. I mean, Ratchet's kind of like the ultimate knockback distance character. I don't think if anyone else really cares about knockback distance. I mean, I don't know, Captain Marvel maybe. Storm, I guess, too, probably cares a little bit about knockback distance, right? She's got a couple of AoE things, but she kind of cares more about just, like, area. This one might be one where it's just, less about actually getting the 10 strength to somebody and more about just actually Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange cares a little bit about knockback distance, right? Well, that might be one where it's less about, the stat and more about just getting the friendship XP and calling it a day. Alright, where's Nika? Probably, yeah, back by her room. Get the chest on the way. 17 credits. Okay. Paid for one of our, Morbius mods. Alright, Nika, what's going on?
Nobody expects us to lead the
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Not really.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers.
Perhaps.
So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
Are you ready for that?
What does Peter say? Oh, yes. With great power comes great responsibility.
And we are ready for that responsibility. Trust me.
I mean, I believe it.
So, do you have a plan?
Like, genuinely, I'm down for it.
Plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
Alright, Nico, understandable. I mean, I get it. I feel it.
Hey
I'm
guys,
here.
I know you probably don't want to hear
Understandable.
this, but we need to start stepping.
But also, like, the Avengers are a very powerful ally, you know? Like, maybe don't cut them out entirely.
Lots of talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill or intercepted comms or...
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So, if you have any bright ideas...
Bring it to
We should
Chthon.
not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
So true.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began.
Um,
when all that walked
the line
earth
was
were the
since
elder gods.
before civilization?
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Yeah, was Chthon always evil?
Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself. To
As one
remake
does.
all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself?
Like now.
Who are the other guys?
Who were these elder gods?
You know,
Tell me
Raiden,
about them.
Siblings brought into
Liu
existence
Kang.
on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These
Anya,
beings
I think,
were named
technically is a
Set,
god.
Gaia, Ashtur,
Right, she's one of the
and
elder gods.
Chthon. They ruled the planet
I
for
don't know.
many millennia. Each of them
I don't know
pursuing
that much
their
about
own interests,
MK lore.
increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever. even for gods.
Yeah, like Loki and Thor, Odin.
If Cthon returns, what exactly will happen to this
That's
world?
actually probably what they're referring to.
The world and all life as you know it will cease
If
to
I remember
exist,
right,
but it will not vanish. It will be recast.
the way like the Asgardians work in Marvel lore is that it's
Will exist only as extensions of Cthon,
not
and the
necessarily like
world will only
a
serve to keep
god's
him alive.
thing
What a hellish existence.
so much as it is just like they just have like their own place and like they just live there. Like, you know, they're just people.
What about the Darkhold?
But are kind of treated as gods
Could it not
by,
provide us
you know,
with secrets of
civilization.
Cthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Cthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Cthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway.
How important is Lol?
The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Cthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind.
Okay, well, I'll let you keep doing your
I do
thing.
not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
Well, good luck,
One more
Steven.
book. Maybe this will have the answer.
Alright. New region is now available on the mirrored site. Frenzia. Not so good book. General mission completion. Well, artifacts and credits are kind of the two things we're looking for here. So I think we'll wait on the Tomb of Dracula here. I think I'll do... What time is it, I guess, actually? What are we looking at here? We've got about an hour. Okay. I guess we probably could do Tomb of Dracula, but I don't really care about the rewards for Tomb of Dracula right now. I think I would much rather go and get some more credits. Right? Do the Hydra device. You get extra credits too. I don't think I care though. Oh, okay, holding on to the intel. Gotta send whoever we want at this point. So I guess who do we want to get cards? Like, I don't want Venom and Scarlet Witch to get some cards here. Potentially. And I think those two would be some of the best bets, but also at the same time, wouldn't mind giving Doctor Strange a little bit more too. This is like X-Men Squad. I mean, like, this is a mission where it's probably not going to be too big of a deal. Yeah, I'll just send them. It's fine. It's probably not going to matter too much. You could skip that. I got a notification. What's happening? TwitchCon schedule's now live. Wow, that's great. Don't care. Thanks, Twitch. I mean, like, that's neat, I guess, but it doesn't affect me right now. Alright. Defeat all the enemies before they can destroy the device. Any reinforcements will go stronger.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it. So it must be important.
Okay, I got one pass.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are
I mean, this is a
targeting the device.
great
Do whatever it
turn
takes
to...
stop them.
I know how protecting the device works. It's a little interesting how, this game just gives you the tutorial every time, right? Like, even if you don't necessarily need it, it's just always like, here's the tutorial. Here's how this works. On some fronts, I appreciate it. On other It's kind of like, I don't, like, I've done this before. Like, we've done this many times. Like, we're good. We don't need this. You know? I don't necessarily, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna necessarily complain that it's a bad thing. Yeah, get chaos magic.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Let's do the spike first, why not? I do thought I would bring Doctor Strange on more missions, I think, moving forward a little bit, because I do like his cards. I just don't really, like, use him a whole lot. But I think he's got some cool stuff. We'll spend the 1 on that. We'll let Venom do this. It's only 4 enemies right now. And that one is currently bound. Dang, if I would kill, I would do it, but it won't. But I still have 1 move, right? I don't think it matters. I think I'd rather just hold the heroism here. Oh, he's got counter as well. That's maybe a bad thing? I don't know. This is kind of a weird mission, enemy-wise, because of the soulbound. That dog's dead. Oh no! That genuinely might be the worst case scenario.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
I guess we've got the crushing blow that does literally half her life in 1 hit. You know, I think I'm okay using it this turn. I gotta say, Storm's like single target is insane. It's very expensive, but like, I'm here for it. It's really good. I'm also realizing right now, I don't particularly have a lot of I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, I particularly don't have a lot of like quick cards in this group. I think Venom genuinely might have the only cards that are quick. Oh. I don't know what he just did. Usually it does more damage to the one guy, but I'd rather do this. I'm okay with it doing less damage because I want more damage across both. What is happening over here? Hello? Are you okay? Got the funny knees?
My fate is no different from yours.
Okay, so Venom's not doing great.
I know what my future holds.
Oh, I think I know what happened. I think Venom cured himself. I think I accidentally used his movement to cure. Isn't really what I wanted, but that's okay.
She calls upon the
I think Venom's going down.
forces.
Why are you like this?
What a pitiful existence.
No, I mean, applying 2 mark to a couple enemies here isn't a bad thing, but I have to defend the device, I have to defeat the Dread Maiden, and then kill all the enemies, huh? Oh, so Dread Maiden actually might be going down here this turn. 335. Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
If I mark through a bunch of enemies here. Go ahead, we'll do some tasty brains. Huge. Venom really needs it. Basically full heals him. Oh, I can't, that's fine. I can do this. Or would it be better to do this? No, because I can't hit that, so I have to do this.
I call to the elements.
And that gets the Dread Maiden. Oh, bye. There it goes. Into the streets.
Where have I seen that before?
That's one objective. And I can live wire, but I don't think I want to. And Hexfield's not super useful. Fishable Hunger is not bad. It is a free, so. Get the Gale Force back, I guess. But it's a quick, so it's less useful on a marked target. As it is on a non-marked target. Ugh, and that doesn't feel very useful, too. Same there. Looks like I'm just like not quite right. Like this would be really good if it did just a little bit more and could actually get the KO. I think it's worth doing it though. But it's gonna split them, or it's gonna split that back one. But I can also probably just shove and knock out both of them, which I know it's soulbound, but. Yeah. That's still one less action I have to deal with this turn.
Accept your defeat.
Love my discard as well. That I could use. Any like environmental things I can really utilize here, is there? And Scarlet Witch can like. Oh, Storm can hop off that, and that might actually be worth it. Continues to protect the device from taking damage. Okay. Oh yeah, she's corrupted. That actually might have been bad, because now she's closer to everyone. Yeah.
That's an interesting twist.
Hopefully nobody goes down. That's kind of my goal with this one, is that I don't have anyone drop. Alright, that was kind of rude. That's also very rude. At least they're, like, actually equalizing their health now. Another one? At least this one's not linked, right? Yeah.
At this rate, we'll be home soon.
Tendril Strike is pretty good here.
A quick bite.
We're getting pretty good at that.
We are Venom as well. That's huge. We actually get to save our ourselves a little bit of trouble with that. And those are both soulbound? Yeah. That's still a pretty good KO. Unfortunately, I don't think we can KO all of them. Get a free card draw out of this.
Maybe now you will find peace.
We'll find something good. Quick toss, knockback quick. That. I forgot I had that. Yeah, actually. That isn't quite enough either. Yeah, I'm gonna just call the lightning.
There will be no escape.
I mean, it's just a soulbound, guys, so it's not too bad. Got one more card play. Up Chaos Reigns, maybe we'll pick up something. Lethal Embrace. It's 15 damage off. That's actually enough to finish this. So I can just discard a card and then shove him into the HVAC there. Whatever that's actually called.
Your fate was already
And that knocks everything out. Nice.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of.
And the device didn't even take that much damage.
Work.
Got hit like one time. Shit. 3 stars. Let's go. A bunch of gloss. Come on. Let me see it. 210. That was not as much as I was expecting, actually. I don't know if that's actually enough credits either for what I need to be buying. I wanted to do like one more general mission here. Just to get some credits back. Or even more credits. I do need to get 2 more artifacts too at some point though.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
That's so sad.
Feeling all right?
Gathering in the cave.
Got any chocolate? We feel a craving coming on.
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie Warly puppy face.
Okay. Do my my collecting real quick. And then we can head on out.
If an experiment is dangerous,
Okay. In the cave. Oh, the shop. It's just at the shop.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done.
Nico, you okay?
So, you kids remember that. You won't
Just
always be so
her elbow
fresh-faced
was
and
blocked, so I didn't see the rest of her arm there.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
Gotta be so rude about it, man. I watch like his hero literally sacrifice himself. You know, he's upset. And like understandably so. Wow, what a, I mean, huge, starting with 8 heroism is massive, but like, what a terrible chest. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what Spider-Man's others were for the new outfit. The Midnight Sun costume. What do we got? It's like a silver, okay, like red and yellow, okay. That one's not bad. Okay. Alright, most of these are... Okay, that one's... It's like the weird, like, chrome bits are just, like, really messing with me. Like, if this wasn't here on his head, I actually don't think I would dislike this outfit. Like, it just, like, being on top of his head feels really weird. Maybe it's Scarlet Spider, that's what it is. Scarlet and the symbiote. The symbiote one looks pretty cool, too. He's got a couple of different colors for the symbiote, right? Yeah, you can have Carnage. But I just like the default classic Spider-Man. Those are some cool colors, though. I'm getting Eviscerate might not be bad. What's the factor? It's redrawn. Upper high. Okay. I'm assuming as that upgrades, it'll just be more HP. Alright. Well. Not really sure what I want to do here. Like, I don't quite think I want to push the story along anymore tonight.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated.
True.
Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure. It tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
Strike fast.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Yep, definitely.
Now there's a real...
Oops.
I've got no time for long stays overseas.
That actually was not
intentional.
intentional.
And my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go there. Back to the homeland, that is.
The line was her homeland?
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
I think it'd still be saved.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There's natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, hopefully I've got enough credits for everything here.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
That's all the Deadpool research apparently. There's a hero, generate a copy of each of their cards in your hand and discard the rest. Oh, weird. A weird card.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Fairly well, I suppose.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I mean...
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Sure, I mean it is a new card. I don't know if I care about getting Arc Plus, but I guess is Arc is unupgraded. Symbiote Senses would just be a mod. It would be redraw +1 heroism. But I'm kind of okay with how that is. Chaos Reigns I think just got upgraded, yeah, so we don't need that. Chaos Feel I'm not using anyways, and I care about it, so I guess let's just take the Arc. I don't know if I like that mod specifically, but it is what it is.
Fascinating.
We've upgraded the item bench yet again.
Farewell.
Let's see what we have. There's something interesting here. Greater Charm of Clarity. Oh, there's the Neural Enhancer. I was right. Yeah, you need the epic tier on this. I'll make like a couple of those. Those are actually, that is a card that I will probably actually. I'll definitely try to be making those.
Nice to get some fresh air. Time to take it to the next level.
This will do.
And then Wolverine's got Piercing Slash that can be upgraded, but it's, I don't know. I don't really like it too much. Increased size of area abilities. That
Evil doesn't take time off.
is going to Scarlet Witch. 41 credits. I'm down to 9 credits already. I kind of need to go on another credits mission.
Peace.
Transia?
I want to talk to you about Steve.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Huh? Nothing. I actually like him.
Oh. You should ask him. Let's see if they're making friends.
Oh, Ileana. You are finally making friends and fitting in.
Don't make fun.
Oh.
But an Avenger? Really?
Steve is different, alright?
He is.
So you admire his...
Take no BS attitude? Yes. He's one of the good ones. Just don't go around telling everyone.
Alright, where's Steve?
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge? Transia is a country in trauma.
That is an artifact though. But I do kind of really need credits.
So much war, trauma, and pain.
I don't know if I've got
Spare them at all costs.
time. You know what? And I thought I wanted to bring Doctor Strange on more missions. It's hard though.
Coffee shop cinnamon blend. Good call, Ileana.
Which, if it's gonna be a hard mission, I'm bringing myself. And I'll probably want someone that can generate a lot of heroism, or at least is good at spending it. And Nico kind of fits that, right? Where like she's really good at spending heroism. Doctor Strange does generate a lot. I mean, I'm also pretty good at spending it, but I don't have like big bomb cards like he does. But I'm kind of down to bring Nico. Yeah, why not? This is a hard mission, so I'm gonna want to actually pay attention to it.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47
That's definitely happening.
specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if the journals were true, or if there was something
Mercury
left
Toad,
out intentionally.
and I'll want the salve,
Intel.
the greater one. Wait, I thought I had a greater
Yes,
one.
definitely for intel.
Yeah.
If so, war journal number 47 is my favorite. So when you were surrounded by Hydra troops in that transient cemetery, did all that stuff really happen? Where you bounced the shield off the tombstones and took out like 10 elite troops?
No.
Oh, so you made it up?
No, I cut out the more unbelievable parts. Lots of redacting. Truth
Oh,
was
wow.
way crazier.
I knew it!
Let's discuss. But first, the mission.
Right, the mission.
Okay.
Good call.
They're having a good time. DLC is out. I don't know if it... On PC, it's been out for a while. All of it. All 4 of them. I don't know if there's more planned on the way. I haven't actually looked into it. But I'm not sure how it is on, like, consoles or anything, because I don't have it on console, so I don't know. I guess I could look that up really quickly. That's on DLC console. I mean, Season Pass is... Looks like it's out on PlayStation. I don't know about other consoles. Well, it's also on Xbox Series X. Don't know how much of it's available though. I mean, the game's been out for like 6 months now, so I'd hope most of it's out, if not all of it.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying.
What should you know before playing? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, this is my first time going into this game, so... I mean, I guess it's a card game. Technically a card game.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Others, I don't know. I mean, if you like Firaxis, you probably like it. First one, knock back quick. Yeah. Alright, so... That's right. So this is a stop the summoning, so this is gonna be pretty rough. Breaking the block is probably really useful here. But if I want to break the block, I can just hero combo. And then that's a good hero combo to start with too, because it's the... Does it give everything some extra damage? Yeah.
I guess we are basically professional.
Alright, so there goes the protection. Then gets a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh yeah, but now Doctor Strange is in a weird spot. 34% chance to instantly KO, huh? Ugh. It was on sale, was that or Gotham Knights? I mean, Gotham Knights, from what I heard, was not the best. I wouldn't know. I didn't play it. I wasn't like super invested. I don't need heal on turn 1. But I mean, I like both Marvel and DC for different reasons. So, dang, everyone's playing Armor Core today. Looked over on Twitch. Everyone's at Armor Core right now. Which makes sense. It came out earlier today at like 6 o'clock. At least 6 o'clock for me. Man, I need to move Doctor Strange. I want... That's not who I wanted to move. Alright, well, whatever. I need a better hit with this. I guess that works, right? Yeah, that's fine.
This won't end well for you.
Well, I've been really liking this game. I think the combat's a lot of fun. It's very, like... It's an interesting kind of way to do things.
That's one mystic out.
I do want to use Morningstar, but I kind of want to make sure it's... like, useful. Let's do this. The big guy.
Whatever works.
And I'm just gonna stun him with Nico here. Either that or we fortify up. But I think I'd rather just stun him. And then look for some kind of environmental hit.
Impressive.
We have so much heroism built up. Yeah.
Your time has
I'm trying to clean up a little bit. Get a little bit more damage in where I can and kind of clean up some of these enemies. Anything to help, really. Well, it's the case on a lot of these kinds of games, right? Action economy is always massive. What is your thing? Do blessed to all heroes? I don't know what that means. Like, actually, I've never heard that. I could not come into the hunter. I think we'll hold off. I don't think I want to spend any more.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
It's gonna be a really rough turn. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage here, I think. Also remember, Nico and Strange are not super tanky either. And then the big one is stun, so I don't have to worry about that. They're targeting Nico. Okay.
Yeah, I'm liking this plan.
Witch Storm. So it's just like a little bit bigger, you know? But putting it over here is not a bad call either. I don't know if I want to do it. Something in Charlie might be useful. Like, I could just quick one of those guys away. It might be worth doing this too. The Blessings of Vishtani and then do Witch Storm. Just to get a little bit more DPS in. So it's kind of low, yeah.
Prepare yourself. A gift from ancient traditions.
I mean, this is pretty rough still. Use the Mercury Totem, I think, as well. Get another quick card here. 25% chance. I mean, hey. I might take that gamble, actually. Can't get that guy right yet. It might be worth just doing this first. I don't know. I need to stop them from summoning stuff, like, pretty quickly, but I need to clear the field, too. I don't know why I'm thinking of, like, knocking that guy back. The area of effect just isn't, like, super great. I guess for 2, I can probably kill all of those enemies, except for that one, or I could just blow this up and kill the 2 there, which... probably better. I gotta really think here. Summoning Charlie does not do a whole lot this turn specifically. Hero combo is good. We can take out one of the big ones.
We will move as one.
I could also use the quick as a way to help deal with the dogs.
Just imagine if we had time to practice.
Which just does a lot of damage now. It does 99. It's a card that I don't think normally does like any damage, actually. Alright, let's... Man, I don't know what to do here. I need to be a bit quick. I'm gonna try to maximize some card plays.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
One man. That's rough. Alright. I do need to get a KO with this. I think we're gonna discard Summon Charlie. Because I would actually like to move to get a slightly better angle over here. I want to try to use the quick to do more than just KO one unit. I want it to do some extra damage too. That would be the best way to go about it.
Let's try this.
Because that still counts. Oh, that hit Hunter. That's fine. The Hunter's fine. And then I still have Witch Storm. Which is probably best here. Or here. No, it's probably best here. Yeah.
Here's one for ya.
I should start cleaning the board up a little bit. The reinforcements aren't an issue. Yeah.
This must happen
No, that
all
works.
the time.
What is Blessed? Deals double damage to Lilith. Don't cost card play. I think I'm gonna hold that for next turn because there's no reason to play it right now. You're hitting no one. You're focusing on the thing. You're focusing on the thing. You're hitting Nico, but that's probably fine. You're hitting Doctor Strange, and that's probably fine. I don't like it, but it's probably fine. Does anyone need healing? Doctor Strange could probably use it. Right, he's lower. Yeah.
Here you go.
I won't forget this.
Then honestly,
I'll give it a whirl. Try and stop me
we'll just
now.
spend them all. Get it all up and running. Oh yeah, wow. That bleed's doing a lot of damage. I did not realize that.
Calling something forth. You need to stop them.
We will not be denied.
Hopefully Doctor Strange doesn't die. Okay. That hurts, but that's fine. That is not fine. Okay, and then just 2 more basic dogs, it looks like. Yeah, we need to get some of these cultists off of the portal. What are you doing? Alright, can you not do that, actually? We're gonna equalize their health, that's fine. That's actually a lot more doable. And Doctor Strange is about to get absolutely decimated. Alright, alright, alright. Let's revive. Bring Nico back.
Right back in it.
And another one. Blessing. This is all free. Now we do double damage to the Lilin, which is essentially all of the enemies. Agamotto's Gaze seems like a good way to start. Right. Get our last 2 attacks back. Which were both quick, actually, which works out really well. And they do a little bit of extra damage. I do need to stop these rituals, though. There's like... Dang, if I could have gotten that angle, I would definitely have done that.
Let me show you the
It's okay. I think we can get it. I think we can still get there. 2 turns remaining, but I think it's fine. Holy Flame does a lot of damage. I'm less concerned about the actual enemies, and I'm more concerned... I'm getting an easy stun. I don't have to worry about them anymore for this turn. Just 1 less cultist to deal with.
Out of the ritual. Almost there.
Are we below 50%? We are. It was Doctor Strange. Both are good targets. Doctor Strange is currently taunted by the dogs. And Nico is not being targeted at all, it looks like. So if I'm going to use it on anyone, it should be on Doctor Strange right now. That's an easy just like shove KO, but this also, if I Holy Spark first, should position me just better. To get the double KO this way. Oh. I was thinking that was the Paragon Caller for a second. I was like, oh dang, alright, let's go. Yeah. I get both? Easy. That's the Soulbound gone. But that's gonna help a lot. Let's restore Doctor Strange.
Greatly appreciated.
We have to hold on to the card too, which is nice. The Hunter's getting hit quite a bit here actually, so yeah. Let's hit counter.
Let us see if they have
And then we'll just pop those 2 together. Gonna clean up most of the battlefield. And the next turn we just gotta basically shove this person and we're good on stopping the ritual.
This is not good.
And it's just the 2 or whatever they summon here. Oh wow!
They're hoping to wear me down.
That went through all of my armor and then some. Get slapped. Hey, maybe don't do that. Okay, thanks. Alright, 2 more dogs, easy. Alright. We can easily stop the ritual. But something else might be a bit rough. Yeah, it's the last chance, I know.
Time is out. You need to stop that ritual now.
Agamotto's gaze. Get some cards back. Yeah, seems easy enough. And another one. That closes the gate. Ooh, Axe of... Actually really good. Yeah, let's take this one out. It's not often I actually get to use Doctor Strange with, like, I would be an insane damage dealer here, so... Get this KO.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Get this KO. We got 1 dog. I just Holy Flame and heal Nico. But this is more heroism. And she should, I believe she's below 50, so... Yeah. Let's redraw the Conceal. Holy Burst is probably pretty good. I'll redraw the Holy Flame, get the extra heroism, and then... Parting Strike is nice to see, get some armor. Yeah, I still got counter for the turn too. And it's just these 3. Never mind. Maybe not the best positioning for that little portal there. Great or good. Like 2 resist to all, or to Doctor Strange and all elements. Well, first things first. 53%, we take those. Easy every time. Never lose a coin flip. Yeah. Let's just do the shield first. I resist. And the Holy Burst. I mean, might as well get the heal in there, even though it doesn't matter. So applies weak to both of them. There's the Paragon Collar that I was looking for. Yeah, let's empower. Be able to get something good. Summon Charlie. It is free, and I do like free. Bring in the dog. Oh, the mission's almost done.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Oh, kind of rough. I don't really need howls right now. Like, applying 2 mark doesn't really do much. Yeah, that's good. I use my movement, right? Yeah, okay.
Not great, but not bad.
Nice. Like the first time I've like used everything. Like, kind of like I needed to. I was about to say, like, does that even do damage? No, it didn't, because I have resist. That's why.
From the rift, her blood emerges.
Can we stop? These rifts, please. I don't much appreciate them.
Let's proceed then.
Alright, we're kind of in a weird spot now. Yeah, we don't need restore. Everyone's kind of full life. I mean, I'm not, but I mean, sure. The flying arc doesn't really do much, but
Leave some for the rest of us.
that's still pretty good. It just does. It enhances with extra damage, and it is probably worth it. I forgot that that's what happens when you redraw that card. That's okay though. It's not enough though. Oh no, no, it will be. It will be. I'll have to use guiding strikes, guarding strikes.
Good one.
Your fate is sealed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Well, that's just this one. Which, I'll go ahead and have the hunter just taunt this. A little bit more capable. And my movement doesn't do anything, so. Not really speeding out in the streets over there, huh? Good counter hit, idiot. No, don't summon. Stop, please. It's not worth it. I promise you, it's not. Alright, you know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the Morning Star. Boom, does a bunch of damage. Right, it's great. It's cool, it's awesome. We're gonna Agamotto's Gaze. Give us our last 2 attack cards played, such as Morning Star. And because of the mark, we'll get our card play back, and then we can oh, do a little bit more HP than I thought you did. We can use some redraws to look for something a little bit better. It was a little bit better. Yeah. It's had to be one of these dogs. Like, of all the enemies, it had to be like the one dog that actually has HP. No, that's. Oh, is it just not even gonna hit Nico? Okay.
Couldn't do better if we tried.
The win, no. Bolt. There we go.
I fully intend to make
Wow,
this as
that was.
miserable as possible for you.
I mean, I know that was a hard mission, but like, jeez.
We've done it.
It actually wasn't too bad, I don't think. I'd say that went pretty well. I mean, 1-star rating, but for a hard mission, I don't think that was that bad. We got 185 credits out of it too. Kind of a weird like positioning of everything. I wonder if you can edit those after the fact. If I go to the gallery right now, can I edit that? Was it like raining or something? Oh, it looks like some thunder outside. I mean, it's been raining a lot. Oh, we got book club tonight. I'm gonna be honest, I remember nothing.
Hunter?
Let's book club or hang out with people. Ooh, I'm okay with doing book club. That's fine. We'll just do book club, and I think that'll be it. Which I'd love to hang out with people.
Coming to book club tonight?
Yeah.
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
I don't remember. We might actually be able to do a hangout after too. I don't think we can. Oh yeah, it's raining. Okay.
Yeah, my plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
It was a very weird
Why
book.
would
I
you
do not
do
remember a lot of it, but I remember it was weird.
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan?
I don't know.
I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
Wacky space hijinks?
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Anything from the chat? Nope. Alright, let's get it.
Ready to kick this off?
Let's do it.
I am ready.
We'll see how this
All right,
goes.
Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds,
Wow,
and
it's like
Crash just stares
calming
at
down.
Mars as it eclipses the sun.
I can hear it with my
It gave
headphones
me
on.
chills.
That is some very powerful symbol.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Op Team Glaxogorp. Is that Crash never lies?
Glaxogorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow can be broken. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
The Robo Dog and the spacesuit.
It is obvious. They put her in Crash's suit.
Exactly. Crash won't need it to survive because they're within the bubble city. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the
There's
fake
so
princess,
much.
activates the suit's zoom vest, and
Like
smashes
what?
through the monoculus.
Excuse me?
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight. So,
You
Logan,
Oh, yeah.
why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
No.
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
True.
Fair enough.
Yeah, true. No, they do not.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
I don't know about that one. But, I mean, hey man, you do you.
You did not mention a book
Alright.
for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
That's fair. That's better than I expected.
I enjoyed some of it, despite the drawbacks.
Oh, like what?
The choke, the punch.
The punch. That wretched bowl of candied bile stains everything it touches. Fruit chunks bobbing like bloated carcasses. Blade, it haunts my dreams.
Don't let Sarah hear you say that. It's her recipe.
Uh-oh.
I know. Truly, its only unnatural aspect is the color. If not for the fruit, it would be misconstrued as the paint from a fire engine.
Fancy words. Sounds like you joined a book club.
Perhaps.
Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
He's a badass. I mean, kinda is.
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires
I mean, hey, man.
bite dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel? First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there.
True.
There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
I'd love to see that actually.
Completely unrelated. I want to watch Captain Marvel bench press Blade.
I would not.
You are no fun.
And you already knew that.
True.
Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
Yes.
You saw right through me. On your way out?
Also yes.
I am taking off.
Good meeting.
Good meeting indeed. Another piercing slash and rabbit head. These are not the cards I want to be seeing, man. They're rough. Got a copy of Vulnerable. And all Abbey Club meetings in a single campaign. Right. Play one Vulnerable final. I don't remember what final means, but that seems like a good card. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. I don't remember if I'm gonna do any hangouts after the fact. Ooh. We'll find out in a second. Oh, okay, we can.
Destiny tips its balance.
Let's figure that out next time. Actually save in the commons room.
Hunter.
But that'll be it. Alright. If you don't know, VODs are a thing. Exclamation point VODs. Check them out. Look at me see the next day. I always say it so fast. Hopefully it all comes through and comes across that it is 12 p.m. EST on the next day. Other than that, I might try to stream tomorrow. It's kind of a makeup for skipping Tuesday, but I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, that's all I've got. So until next time.